posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Hey Sagittarius, it's Purple Hayez, and I'm back to shine a positive light on your dark days. And I'm here to do a general reading for you guys. We're going to start off with the general reading leading up to you and your person, all signs. And the general reading consists of however the cards come, okay? Don't forget to leave a comment down below as well, because I might feature you guys' comments as a shout out for the next video. Alright, let's go ahead and get started because I already know y'all ready. Okay. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. And thank you, ancestors, for all that you do and all that you will do. For every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me as well as the Sagittarius is listening to this particular reading. Okay, Sag. Woo. What's going on with y'all? Let me just shuffle these one more time as well. Okay. Alright. Hello, Sag. My beautiful Sag. Okay. Here y'all go with these cups. Okay, so Sagittarius, why are you in my way, child? You have the 7 of Cups here, which is nothing new because you've been getting the 7 or the 8 of Cups a lot lately, okay? You have the 3 of Pentacles. You have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And you have the 10 of Swords. Okay, Sag, it seems to me that a lot of you feel as though you feel betrayed. You feel like there was an incident with a friend or someone who you love, someone who's close to you, basically. Someone who you deeply care about. There was someone who you were close to who betrayed you, and it has a lot to do with other people. I don't know if this person felt neglected, felt left out, or whatever the case may be, but it seems like the more options, the more opportunities that you have, Sagittarius, it seems like the further away this particular person goes from you. And I don't see that it's on purpose, Sag, because you have the 3 of Pentacles here, which means that you are willing to include this person or these particular people, my bad. You want to include them into these opportunities or these options. You're trying to include this person. You're trying to allow this person to be a part of your journey. But with the 8 of Pentacles here and the 10 of Swords, this person might not work as hard as you. They might not have as many opportunities as you, which is why they feel left behind, but they're taking it as a betrayal. Okay? Or, Sag, it could be that you feel betrayed because you didn't expect for them to go further away. The more opportunities you have, you don't expect for people or things to go away. You expect them to bring people closer, right? Genuine people. But in this case, Sag, it's not that. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You even offered to help this person. Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry. If you hear background noise, it's my children, but it shouldn't be that bad. If it was, y'all okay. But yeah, with the 6 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords here in reverse, it's like you offered to help this person. You offered to be there for this person. It doesn't have to be like literally helping them money-wise. Even though a lot of you have helped people money-wise, and you were willing, you were offering this person help, or they were offering you help if you're a cross-watcher. But with the Queen of Swords here in reverse, it's like because it's not being done their way, or because things are not going their way, they don't want to be a part of it. Even though you're trying to include them, they don't want to be a part of it. Okay, which it's just, that's interesting. We're going to do one more spread and then pull an oracle card as well. I don't want to end up rambling. Okay. Ooh, hold up. Okay, so the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. Okay, 5 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. So, it looks like also that this has a lot to do with a earth sign or fire sign as well. But with the Five of Wands here, I see there was some conflict, or there might be a little bit of conflict with this particular person, hence why someone feels betrayed because you care about them. Of course, if you get into a conflict with someone you care about, kind of hits home. The Nine of Wands here, it caused someone to give up. Could be you, Sag. You feel like I've done all that I needed to do. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. I see that a lot of you felt as if it kind of, okay, for those of you Sagittarius who allowed this particular situation to throw you off course, try not to let it further do that. It seems to me that you're more so, you don't want to start over, right, Sagittarius? You don't want to start over with, as far as what you've accomplished. You're already at a good place, or at least you will be. So for those of you who are not in a good place yet, you will be in a good place, right? But don't be so quick to doubt yourself or want to start over because of what someone else said, okay? That's a little bit of advice I could give to you guys. Now let's pull an oracle card. Then we're going to move on to you and your person, all signs. Any more messages you have for Sagittarius? Any more messages you have for Sag? Any more messages you have for Sagittarius? Okay. It's like they want to come out, but they don't. Then they do, but they don't, but they do. Okay, you have the Blossoming Abundance in reverse. You have the Attachment card here in reverse. Okay. A lot of you Sagittariuses, you cut off a certain amount of people because you felt like instead of them bringing abundance towards you, you felt like when they were around, it kind of pushed it away. So I see a lot of you breaking an attachment with someone who you were, like I just told you before, you were close with this person, you were attached to this person, but I feel like you're going to let them go to benefit yourself. I feel like you feel like the best thing for you to do is remove yourself, because the more you try to help, it isn't going your way. But when you isolate yourself and the less you try to help, it seems as if that's when the abundance and blessings happen. One thing I want to say real quick, for those of you Sag, I know a lot of you probably have done a lot for others that they haven't or wouldn't do for you, and you're probably at a point where you realize, okay, enough is enough. I've given all that I could give. It's time for people to return the favor. That's why I feel like a lot of you are at right now. Like I've tried to help. I've actually helped. And then when I don't help, I try to help, and it's just not working. So you feel like the best thing for you to do is remove yourself from the situation. And it looks like that's your last option, and that's exactly what you're going to do. We're going to move on. Whew. You and your person, all signs. Okay, so we're going to be using the oracle cards for that. We're going to start off with Sagittarius and work our way down. Remember, these are brief. They're not going to be an extended reading for each sign, okay? As you can tell by the timestamp. Okay, Sag and Sag. Okay, Sagittarius and Sagittarius. You have the World card here in reverse, and you have the Broken Heart card. There was a lot of lies, and also more so of broken promises and trust issues. Sag, there's trust issues and broken promises between you and your Sag, which causes you to be sad, hurt, betrayed, because you tried to work it out. This person kind of sells you a dream. You start believing in their promises and their sorrows, but then they show you that they're not really sorry, so you feel betrayed because of that. Sagittarius and Capricorn. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Capricorn. I should have just left it at one, but too late now. Sag, you have the Thinking Woman in reverse, and then you have the Healer of the Ages, okay? I mean, I said Sag, Capricorn, and Sag. Y'all know. Sagittarius and Capricorn. So you're basically dealing with a Capricorn who is not necessarily willing to grow or do things differently, okay, Sagittarius? It seems like you're trying to heal this person. This person might think of you as their healer, or vice versa, but it also seems as if this person is not willing to grow. They come to you when they're in pain, but they're not willing to do something about it, okay? These are coming out straightforward, child. Sag and Aquarius. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Aquarius. Oh, what we got going on? Man holding a coin in reverse for Sag and Aquarius. It seems as if there's going to be, or there is, some differences when it comes to money, Sag. You might be dealing with an Aquarius who's not necessarily doing good with their money. They probably lost their job. They're in a financial state that's not really going too well, and you're going to be aware of it if you're not already, okay? They might ask for your help, but I don't see them asking you right away for some reason. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with someone who's stubborn, so they might not tell you right away that their finances is not up to par. Sagittarius and Pisces. Sag and Pisces. Let's get the bottom of the deck. Ooh. Okay. Storm warning card for Sag and Pisces. I can just say be careful, Sag, with your particular Pisces. Could be a lot of drama. It's going to start off really small, and I could see it blowing up. I don't feel like it's going to be something huge. Because I feel like it's more of the outcome. It's not the issue, it's more of the outcome. So I would just say try your hardest, Sag, to be patient and to not do or say anything that you might regret, because I know how it is when we get angry. So that's my advice to you guys. Let's see. Sagittarius and Aries. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius. Okay, we have the Magician and the Mirror card for Sagittarius and Aries. It seems like you guys' unity and you guys' recent, for those of you who are single and you recently met someone as an Aries, to you it seems like it's too good to be true, or you guys did not expect this union. You see it as a miracle. This person often does things that you don't least expect. I feel like there's a lot of you Sagittarius who expected a lot from Aries simply because they're an Aries, but they're probably showing you something totally different. Okay. Sagittarius and Taurus. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Taurus. Deceit in reverse. There was someone was not being completely honest at first. They were lying a lot for a long time. There was a length of time where they were lying about something, but eventually you found out, Sag. It couldn't be hidden anymore. It was a secret that it was almost impossible to keep hidden. It could be something that is permanent. It could be something that, it could be someone confronting you, but I feel like it was meant to be exposed. Sagittarius and Gemini. Okay, Happy Family and Goddess of the Moon in reverse. This is odd. Sagittarius and Gemini, I feel like one of you is feeling like you guys are one big happy family, or you guys are getting along family-wise, but at the same time, I feel like there's someone not trusting the situation. It's like, yeah, things are looking good right now, but I'm still not quite sure. Okay? And maybe I feel like a lot of you Sag who are dealing with Geminis are pretending to be happy, but that's not really the outcome. That's strange. You're pretending to be happy for the sake of the family. Sagittarius and Cancer. How do you two feel about one another? Okay. Contract. Sagittarius and Cancer. You guys are going to come into an agreement. I feel like there's a lot of compromise between you two. The both of you were probably at odds, but you found a middle where you two could both agree. But I feel like you guys also had recently tied the knot, or you guys had reached a commitment, but there is some like strings attached, or there is like some compromising that had to be done before you got to that point. Sag and Leo. Okay. Sag and Leo, you have the Goddess of the Moon that flew out there. Sag and Leo, I feel this person brings you reassurance. They uplift you. They bring you in a good spirit. They are a great friend as well, I see, for you, Sag and Leo. You guys get along a lot, and because of that, you feel like your intuition is telling you that it'll work because you guys have a lot in common. Sagittarius and Virgo, how do you two feel about one another? We have anxiety. Sagittarius and Virgo, there is some anxiety between you two. Constant worry, constant overthinking. I feel like it's more so of you guys having a lot of anxiety, but you're not expressing it. There's a lack of communication between you two, and it's causing some major anxiety. Sagittarius and Libra. Almost done, child. Oh. Sagittarius and Libra, rest. First chakra, Archangel Michael in reverse. It seems sad that you don't feel like Libra, you don't feel safe. You don't feel like it's safe to tell them certain things. You're afraid that Libra will run and spread something that you told them, you vented to them. You don't feel safe around them as well. A lot of you feel unsafe, as like literally, physically. You feel like this person doesn't have your back if something was to go down. That's messed up. And then lastly, Sag and Scorpio. How do you two? Okay. Door to value for Sag and Scorpio. It seems to me that you both are going to be receiving a lot of abundance and value, literally. You guys are good together when it comes to money, or you guys draw in money with what you guys probably do. A lot of you probably work together or have the same similarities when it comes to that. But I feel like for Scorpio and Sagittarius, you're going to come across a lot of money. My advice to you is to stay as humble as possible and try not to allow the money situation to become toxic. Allow this to become toxic. Oh, that's it. That's what I have for you guys. Sag, make sure you guys like the video, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. So close to 1K. I am ecstatic about that. So thank you guys so much if you've already subscribed. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, Sag.
I'm in a place serene and pure and free.